What up, Super Squad? How's it going? Today, I'll be vlogging our 6-day adventure in San Francisco and San Jose, catching up with some friends, and checking some amazing landmarks like Great America, Lombard Street, and the Golden Gate Bridge. I'll also be checking out some fun stores like Kinokuniya and the newly opened Nintendo store in San Francisco. And with just 6 days, it's going to be a really packed adventure. So I am hoping to fit everything into one video, but if not, I'll figure out a way to break it into separate parts. You guys will already know if it is in one part or not. Also, FYI, I did get a new mic for vlogging, so if the audio is really bad, I apologize. But if the audio is better, please let me know, because I intend to be using this more often. Either way, it's going to be a wild ride, so sit back, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and cue the intro. Let's go.
Super Pikachu!
Morning, guys. It is officially 9:32, and it is time for us to head to the airport, so let's go. Apologies if the audio is bad, but we have made it to our connection at the airport. We're going to be taking a shuttle bus to the actual airport, just dropping off our car here. So let's go. Lo and behold, this is our shuttle bus. All right, let's hop on. And in we go. So we've made it to the shuttle bus. Honestly, it just looks like any typical Translate bus, but we are ready to go. And hop. Right. It is 10:47 a.m. and we have made it to the airport. We are now about to go check in and go through security. So, yeah. All right. We made it past check-in. We made it past security. Here's our flight. Let's go. I'm going for a little walk around the airport since we have about an hour before we board. Just taking in the wonderful view. Well, it's mainly just people. All right, after getting some lunch, we are now awaiting boarding. So let's wait. All right, and we have now settled into our seats. Row 29. Here's our view. Wow! And we have a movement. But I'm not seeing enough movement. So I don't know if you guys remember this, but last year when we were going to Japan, me and my dad were trying to race in this game, but I got a really bad headache, so that didn't work out well. My fellow Americans, we have arrived in San Francisco. Bum, 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 bum. Touchdown, San Francisco. We are now on our way out of this place. Yippee. Arrival in America. Wow, it smells really bad. Honestly, not what I expected, but it smells much worse than I thought it would. Yikes.
And this seems to be the place. Big, ugly tree, I think. I don't know what Americans see in those trees. Tall tree, it's tall, skinny tree, and more taller trees.
Teishoku.
呢隻 curry 喎，有啲。
And lo and behold, my dinner, tonkatsu ramen, was very little, but I might get some more food. I'm not sure. We'll see. Hehe.
And this is to share for the whole table. A 10-piece, no, not one piece, 10-piece chicken karaage.
I gotta say, for a Japanese restaurant in California, their ramen soup base wasn't super salty, so I actually quite liked it. As for the karaage, that kind of made up for it. It's very, very salty. So, if I had to give it a final rating, maybe 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 place. Expensive, but good.
And folks, that is day 1. I will see you guys on day 2.
Good morning, Super Squad. It is officially day 2 of our journey in San Jose and San Francisco. We are headed to Mitsuwa Marketplace. I do know there is a Kinokuniya at the marketplace, so I am looking forward to it. And I believe there's also a Gashapon Center there too, so we might be checking that out as well. I'll be buying lunch and coming back here to eat, so let's go.
So folks, if you want to see more of this content, I will post a separate video detailing the trip around the Apple Center, plus many more places that didn't make my main video, so be on the lookout for that.
Alright, we have arrived at our lunch destination, and this is the place. Tofu plus Korean BBQ. Let's go. So we just got out of the place. The food was alright. Nothing too special, I'd say. If I were to rate it, 7.1 out of 10. Yeah. Alright. Apparently we're going to the Google headquarters next, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go.
So Super Squad, I gotta apologize to you guys. Halfway through this day, my mic died for some reason. But the good thing is, I have 2 mics, so I was able to switch it really quickly. But you won't be hearing a lot of audio for some of these, so I will try to voice over some of them. So yeah, our first stop is Elusive Sports and Games. Coming inside, there is a lot of manga, a lot of comic books, and yeah, let's go take a look. Alright, let me take you on a quick little tour. So this is the manga section. There is One Piece, Naruto, AOT, Dragon Ball, all that good stuff, Chainsaw Man, Berserk. We were able to actually find this. Look at that. They had a volume. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna get this. And I'm only saying that because it is kind of expensive, $12.99 in American. I'm pretty sure that is market price. So yeah, once again, not sure if I'm gonna get it, but I will update you guys in a little bit. Alright, and 5 minutes later, manga is acquired. This is my first ever physical manga that I have bought. Yippee! So yeah, manga acquired. Now we are heading to this computer hardware store to meet up with some of the friends that we are visiting. So, oh, sorry for the exposure, by the way. But anyways, let's go. Yeah, so don't worry. The audio will come back after this clip. Anyways, you can build your own PC over here. There is consoles over there. There are racing rigs. There are mouses, keyboards over here, headsets, controllers. Yeah, practically everything that you would need to build an entire setup revolving around whatever the heck you do. It's crazy how much stuff there is in here. And they've just opened.
And then the other place sells PCs, also sells tablets and stuff, phones, basically another Apple store. There's Dell over there. And then, yeah, build your own mobile devices. Yeah, cool. Honestly, nothing too interesting, but, well, everything's too expensive for me, but it's pretty nice if we ever win the lottery or something. All right, manga acquired. We are now heading to the place that I have foretold since this morning. We're going to Mitsuwa. Let's go. All right, we have arrived. This is Mitsuwa, the marketplace, Mitsuwa Marketplace. We are going to go in and we are going to check out this wonderful place. I just saw the Bandai shop in the distance, so let's go in. So this is Kinokuniya, a Japanese haven for a lot of people. Let's go find some manga. All right, found the manga. All right, it's a race. Where can we find it? How long does it take me to find it? After consulting the staff, unfortunately, there is none in stock, nor in English or Japanese. So I think we're going to move on to the Gashapon store, the Bandai Namco Gashapon store. Let's go. Yeah, so walking in, they're doing a One Piece tournament, I think. You got a lot of stuff, Spax Family, a lot of Oshinoko, Blue Lock, One Piece right there, food stuff. Oh, they even got Battle Cats down here. Sick. And then over here, a lot of animals stuff. Everything is like really expensive. You need tokens to play, and it is one token is $2. So basically, if you're trying to roll for something like this, 4 tokens, $8, and that's an American. Free Ren! One Piece! So yeah, we are coming out of Kinokuniya and the Gashapon store with nothing because either it's too expensive or it's out of stock. That's okay. We have volume 1 waiting in the car, so we are all good here. This really screams Japanese store. You got Calbee, a lot of different flavored chips, and then over here you got these little candy stuff. Yep, definitely screams Japan here. Feels like a good home. Maybe I should live here. Ooh, Luffy! Sake! Sugoi na! Look at these. One Piece wooden pirate ships. It's got the Kid Pirates, the Heart Pirates, Straw Hat, and then the Red Haired. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get anything of significance here. We bought a lot of snacks, but nothing manga or Pokemon-wise, so thanks for the memories, though. All right, we just bought dinner, and now we're gonna go back to our stay, and we're gonna eat it.
1, 2. Yay! So the dinner was pretty good. Probably give it a 6.5 out of 10. It was normal, but it started good, but as we continued on, it didn't taste very good. So I'm just gonna work on homework for the rest of the night. So that pretty much concludes day 2. I have heard some rumors about going to Stanford apparently, and I think we're also going to like some other places that I might have bookmarked. So yeah, see you guys on day 3. Morning, Super Squad. Because I am a university student, I have studying to do. So my family's gonna go out and buy brunch for us to eat. So I'm gonna be staying here and studying for most of the morning. So I'll see you guys when brunch comes. Ooh. Oh, thank you.
Our first stop is Target. Finding foreign foods. Yippee! Alright, arrival in Target. Let's go. Well, you know it's America if there's no Pokemon cards in stock. You gotta love them scalpers.
So not long after entering the chip section, I found dill pickled Lay's, chili and lemon Lay's, blue corn tortilla chips. Takis is not a big thing in Canada, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of very interesting, unique things. So I'm gonna go to the drink section next. Okay, let's start off in the drink section. You got American Coca-Cola. Wow, that's interesting. Orange cream Coca-Cola. Don't know what that is. Cherry Coca-Cola. Also never heard of that in my life. Yeah, Sprite, typical. Dr. Pepper, typical. Cream soda. Blackberry? Dr. Pepper Blackberry? 7-Up Tropical. Mountain Dew Code Red. Also never heard of that. Never heard of what a Zing Zang is, but apparently there is a spicy version of a soda drink. That's interesting. Strawberries and cream. America never fails to surprise me. Since when have they released energy drink versions of Prime like this? Original, Dream Pop, and Cherry Limeade. Never heard of these before in my life, but it's pretty cool. Oh, there's Dripsicle in the back there. Interesting. So unfortunately, nothing of much interest at the Target. We are going to go to another supermarket or something. I'm not sure. But anyways, let's go. So I'm not even kidding. I just walked past a kid that spoke into his watch and asked where the big red balls in Target are. And I looked back at him and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Anyways, let's go to the next place. Alright, so the second stop after Elusive yesterday is going to be this place. Game Time Hobby Shop. So there's supposed to be Pokemon cards in here, so I'm going to take a look. The inside already looks amazing as it is, so let's go in. Already in this place, there are some old games, lots of CDs and stuff, lots of slabs. Oh, there's the Pokemon section. I see Manga Shanks, Manga Zoro. That's by Chase, actually. A lot of newer cards here. And then you have a lot of Japanese products here too. Glory of Team Rocket, Supercharged Breaker, Terrestrial Festival, Pokemon Go, and then they have Pokemon Center ETBs. That's fancy. And then they have more cards over here, singles. And they have vintages and some other stuff over here as well. Yeah, fun stuff. So I bought a pack of Terrestrial Festival. You guys will see that in a short sometime later. But yeah, very nice people. I interacted with some of them and they're pretty nice. Game Time Hobby Shop. So if you guys want to check it out sometime, address will be below. But yeah, anyways, on to the next place. All right, dinner time. We are eating at a Vietnamese place. Probably gonna be eating a lot of pho. So let's see. So folks, this is my dinner. There's lots of meats. There is egg noodles, and then I have this little fish thing right here. My mom, however, she gets to make her own food. What fun. Alright, let's eat. Itadakimasu. Alright, we just came out of the restaurant. Unfortunately, I felt unwell midway through, but I did manage to finish it. The food was pretty good. Here, let me show you. This is the place where we ate. And yeah, not the biggest fan of Vietnamese food, but the food there wasn't too bad. Rating, let's see. 7.2 out of 10. I think that's fair. Yeah, alright. Back to our homestay. So, new plan. I'm going to be uploading the San Francisco vlog in another video. So, I'm going to be uploading this first. So, if it hasn't come out, then you guys haven't missed anything. So, cue the end credits, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.